Hello, 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 welcome back. Now we're going to Matchday 17. So this goes Newcastle versus Wellington Phoenix. Can Wisa continue his amazing goal scoring form? Possibly. Yes, he can. Armiento makes it close to being, oh, it's 2-1, guys, we got this. And then a third goal from Wisa just absolutely expunges that hope. With Gordon, Murphy. Okay, Gordon and Murphy first. Okay, Gordon is up here. Putting him at 7 now. Gordon. Murphy gets his 5th. It's so inspirational to see how Murphy's performing really well for like Newcastle even today in like real life. Considering that like he's only one of the original people of the team that was considered so shit by the Magpies before they got owned by Saudi. They started buying all these players like 100 million for Voltemade, Tonali, Guimaraes, all them fuckers, right? But ultimately like it's impressive, very impressive for that Murphy's been able to keep up with that. So I put Gordon, I put fucking Murphy. Who was that? Armiento for these guys? Yep, Armiento. Kind of his third goal, I think. Yep. Now in his 4th. Armiento, and Wisa gets another goal, putting him at double digits already. Look at that. Good victory for the Magpies. The problem is all their like competition ahead of them are performing just as well as them, so they can't really like move up really quickly. Harburg versus Lanús. They should have their backup back, the right backup. This guy. And there's a big difference of being able to bring in someone like him when the Hale guy is too tired. Oof, oof. A brace for Castillo, maybe hat trick even. A hat trick for Castillo. Damn. That puts him on 15 goals. He's trying to catch up to Harry Kane, bro. Diarra and Canale. Yeah. I'm just looking to see that they're all different goal scorers. So Diarra and Canale. So Diarra is definitely on 1 goal, I believe. Yep. Diarra gets his 2nd. Diarra gets his 2nd. Canale, I think, as well gets his 2nd. Not down there. Canale, there he is. I'm so alone. Never mind. So Canale gets his 2nd to help contribute. Because it was a close game, 3-4. Like, holy shit. They're both punching. Havel gets a goal after he scored a hat trick that one time, so he's probably high up here. There he is. I knew he was up here just because of his hat trick. He was at 3, but then he scored a hat trick to put him on all the way up in 6 goals. And with that, he's not 7. And who's the other guy? Frederikas. Who gets his other goal, that now puts him on 12 goals. Good victory for Lanús, though. Huge victory for them. And they can have Castillo to thank for that. Viborg versus Real Sociedad. We have a suspension for Elustondo. Oh wait, I thought that was Munoz. My bad. So Elustondo got suspended. So he comes off for Salazar. As a backup center back, they're going to bring in Martin. See if that's going to affect them anything. Salazar used to be a really big player for teams like... he was in Italy for somebody, and I can't remember who. I thought he played really good over there, and I thought he made a mistake by transferring. But then he went to Southampton, where he did really bad. And he went to Marseille, where he did good. Now he's at Real Sociedad. So, Viborg versus Real Sociedad. See how this one goes. Goyarzabal, Mendes, Frerix, and Herrera. Herrera and Frerix. Herrera scoring a goal again. It's time to become a really consistent goal scorer. Herrera Frerix gets his 11th goal, passing Musiala now. Frerix gets in there too. And Oyarzabal and Mendes, right? Yep. Oyarzabal. Fuck is he? Oh, there he is. 9 goals for him. Putting him all the way up here. Son of a bitch. Suarez and Mendes, who's also on 9 goals now. How did you go? Good victory for Real Sociedad. Against Newcastle can't pass Real Sociedad because Real Sociedad keep winning too. Portsmouth versus Real Salt Lake. Oh, we got a suspension or an injury. Oh, yeah, injury for Poole. The Welsh center back. He has to come off for Knight. Who comes in to replace him. Backup center back is now going to have to be, just making sure there's no other better one. 67 rated fucking Bawa is considered the best player, so he's going to have to be the backup. They're going to have to rely on his ass. As Portsmouth play against Real Salt Lake, they should get the victory here. They do. Hard, and like it's a hard victory, but they do get it. Catranis. I don't know why that sounds like the goalkeeper to me. Bishop with the brace. Bishop's brace puts him at double digits. Putting on ahead of these guys. Whoever thought Bishop to be up here? Not me. What's the name of the guy? Catranis. Catranis for Real Salt Lake. Dun 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 dun. Stoke City versus Mines. Come on, everybody. It's a rainy night in Stoke. You know the drill. They're gonna get the victory. Oh, close. Bozenic gets a goal, and Hollerbash, Becker and Hollerbash get the goals. Alright, Becker and Hollerbash. So Becker's already up here right now. He's on 8. So Becker gets in there. Hollerbash gets his 7th. Passing these guys. And Bozenic gets his 7th as well. I think that puts Bozenic ahead of Hollerbash actually. There we go. Damn it. Difficult loss right there. Very difficult loss. Paris versus Galatasaray. I'm going for a Galatasaray win. They do get it. Barish Yilmaz gets his first goal for a while. Osimhen gets another goal. A brace if that. And Simon gets a goal again. Simon gets his 4th goal now. Then you have Barish gets his other goal now. Where's he at? I haven't seen him for a bit. Yilmaz. There he is. 7th goal for him. And Osimhen with the brace puts him now at 11 goals. As he passes over Musiala, Wissa, Bishop, and Fundop to be right now in the top 5 goal scorers. Found his form. He finally found his form. Grenoble versus Leipzig. Has to be a Leipzig win, right? They do get it. Romulo and Baumgartner. Romulo gets his 6th. There you go. Oh. And Baumgartner There he is. Gets his 6th goal as well. I know you like it like that. There you go. Good for Leipzig. Bayern versus Oldham. Alright. Is Neuer still out? I'm just not sure. I wish it would say on the top here. I wish up here it would say like how long he's going to be out for. But whatever. Alright. Bayern against Oldham. Can Bayern get the victory here? They can. At this point, I don't know anymore with Oldham. Olise, Musiala with the brace. The right back got a red card, and they already were dealing with the right back with the red card. Olise, Musiala with the brace, and then Hawks. Okay, Musiala with the brace puts him currently at 11-12. 12 goals, putting him ahead of both. What's his names? Fredericks and Osimhen. Level with Frederikas. Olise and Hawks. Hawks is right here, having his 6th goal. Passing both Dajaku and Eze. Olise is like on 3 goals, I believe. Yep. Getting his 4th now. Putting him right there. Passing these fucks. Alright. Bayern defeat Oldham. Good result for them. Ulm versus Charlotte. Charlotte have fallen off a little bit. They need to fix that. Chessa being out means that Mamba goes in now. And Chessa has to come off for... Just making sure. So it's going to be Cole. This guy's going to be an option too at some point. So he's probably a better option than this guy right here. Alright. Ulm versus Charlotte. I have to go for a Charlotte victory, right? I just have to. It's a tie. Mamba, the substitute comes in to get the fucking tie. Toklomati gets the opening goal, so Toklomati and Mamba. Toklomati, there he is, gets his 6th goal. Toklomati and Mamba, new goal scorer for these fuckers. For 1846. Making 1 goal. A good tie for them. Charlotte have really fallen off a little bit from the top 8. I don't think it's gonna take. If they are to get the top 8, they need to start improving a lot. It's not impossible, but they have to do it. Bran versus Vamak. How about the right back that got injured? Still injured. This guy's back. Oh, that's good for them. Their goalkeeper's back. That could be really useful for them because they were like on the verge of like if something happened to the backup goalkeeper, Clausen, they'd be in real big trouble. But Dingeland comes back. I'm glad I checked because they might need it for this game. They got a tie. Nawaf, I'm pretty sure that's the Al-Sali guy. Al-Sadi, he is, yep. Nawaf Al-Sadi, he gets his 2nd goal. Bran again without a victory, but at least they're not losing. And who knows, maybe it was thanks to that goalkeeper. That's Al-Sadi get in there. Al-Sadi. Nawaf and Fine. Fine. I think I passed him. Unless I didn't. Where you at, Fine? You're not that fucking low or that high, so you gotta be in 4th or 5th. There you are. Pushing all these guys down. Peg. There you go. It's an okay result for Bran. Not a great one for Damak. There we go. Extended match day 17? Yes. Bayern, Leipzig, Real Sociedad, and Galatasaray are all in the top 4. Paris, Newcastle, Portsmouth, and Stoke are all in the top 8 still. Lanús, Mainz, Oldham, Harburg, Charlotte, Grenoble, Damak, and in the top 16. Not top 16, but in the middle of the table. Wellington Phoenix, Viborg, Brann, and Real Salt Lake are all still in relegation, with Real Salt Lake desperate for another victory. So, like, if they get another victory, it puts them on tied with Brann, but whatever. Besides that, there's nothing really interesting of note other than Stoke lost their game, so that means they're again in danger of being caught up by Lanús. Newcastle are still winning their games, but they just can't move forward because both Paris, Galatasaray, and Real Sociedad keep winning their games. Obviously, Bayern and Leipzig as well, so we'll have to see how that goes. Their next game is very easy against Brann, so we'll see how that goes for them. I'll see you guys in Matchday 18 shortly.